So the second sorting algorithm that we need to know is called insertion sort. Now, whereas selection sort was something that started at the beginning and then tried to find a minimum element and then swapped it with the first element and then kept doing that as it kept selecting the smallest element and swapping it with the next one. Insertion sort is named because it starts here. It starts at the element 1, so not the first element, element 0, but element 1, the second element, and then it looks for the right place to insert it beforehand. And by that I mean, let's say we're starting right here. In this case, we notice that 1 should be to the left of 3 because 1 is less than 3. So we go right ahead and we shift it over. Now I know this looks like I'm swapping the two variables, but I'm actually not. We're not swapping the two elements, excuse me. We are not swapping, we are shifting. And we're going to see that as we go on. Alright, then we go check the next element. 5. 5 doesn't get moved over at all, so we're going to just leave that there. 4 does get moved over. Sorry, we're on to 4. 4 will get moved over, so it's the left of 5. And again, this still just looks like we're just swapping, right? But here's the thing, we are not swapping, we are going to be shifting, which we can see with this 2 right here. Now 2 belongs all the way over here, right? But if we were to swap 2 and 3, well then we have 3 out of order. We would have 3 over here, and 2 over here, and then we just go on to 7, and we'd be leaving a 3 over here, and that wouldn't make any sense at all. So what we do instead is it's a series of shifts. So I look at it and I go, okay, 2 is less than 5. Let me go ahead and have those rearrange. And then I go, okay, 2 is less than 4. So let me go ahead and have those get shifted over. Two is less than 3, so we're going to go ahead and have those shift. Alright, so you see how we get to preserve the order by shifting instead of swapping. Alright, then we get to the 7. 7 is right where it should be. Lastly, we get to the 0, and that one is, of course, going to shift all of them over. So I'm just going to go ahead and start crossing this out. 7 is there, 0 is there, but it won't stay there because it's going to be a 5 and a 0. And then we're going to shift the 4 over. And we're going to shift the 3 over. Then we're going to shift the 2 over. Lastly, we're going to shift over the 1. And there we are. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That is how insertion sort runs. Let's see some code.